Okay. On June 24th, 2014, this 8-year-old female non-spayed Jack Russell came in. Complaint was just diarrhea and lethargy. So the dog was examined and temperature was okay, 39.3. The gums were not very pale, just slightly pale. And overall, the presenting signs were actually a swelling, abdominal swelling. So I palpated for uterine distension, and there was some uterine swelling. After that, I checked for the heat. The owner says he doesn't know when the heat period was, but from what I can see from here, the big swollen vulva, it shows that either the dog had been trying to lick herself to clear the discharge, or there was some recent heat period. Now the important thing about female dogs not sterilized with abdominal swelling is to check for false pregnancy. So I expressed the nipples yesterday, and as you can see, there's some blackish nipple discharge coming out. In fact, it shot into the owner's eyes yesterday, but today there isn't much. And so this confirms that the dog had false pregnancy, and so I estimated that the dog had been on heat about 1 to 2 months ago, but the owner denied the dog having heat until today, when he said that he saw the male dog attempting to mate her 2 months ago. So now I had the blood test done, and the blood test just showed that the dog had a low red cell count, and that's all, nothing else. No leukocytosis, no neutrophilia, although the monocytes are abnormally high at 18. Other than that, there are no signs of bacterial infection. The X-ray, the abdominal X-ray, now this abdominal X-ray is quite suspicious of uterine distension. As you can see, it's a very big swelling, and there is another one here. So these are signs of closed PYOMETRA, and so it goes that the uterine horns are cystic and hyperplastic. So you see the other view. Now the other view is a bit more obvious, as you can see, that these are the loops of the uterine horns swollen with pus. Then there's another one here. So more or less, the X-rays confirm that this is a PYOMETRA and not pregnancy. The difference is that in pregnancy, you don't get milk discharge from the nipples, and in this dog, there was some discharge from the two nipples yesterday, more prominent yesterday, and also now you can see that the vulva lips are very much swollen. So it's possible that that the cervix is closed, so that it may not be fully closed, so that the dog still keeps on cleaning herself and licking her private part, so that it becomes swollen. So now I explained to the owner, the best way to explain to the owner is using illustrations. So in an ordinary dog, I told him that the uterus are very small and you can't see on X-ray, but and there will be no milk coming out from the nipples. But when bacteria goes into the uterus, you will see that they become swollen like lumps. And on the X-ray, of course they are not in the straight line, the lumps overlap. So you can see rounded areas as in this X-ray. You can see rounded loops of the uterus, which is the distended with pus. This one is more obvious. In fact, it's a very good X-ray, I would say, of closed PYOMETRA. This is not the bladder, but these are the loops of the intestine, of the uterus, and this is the other one. They overlap, so that you don't see them so distinctly as separately. But this is the lower 1/3 of the abdomen, and there's some discomfort and pain yesterday on palpation. So now you will go into surgery and can close up.